It's midnight. I have to get to the studio.
From Philadelphia, it's the only original late-night television show in town. Get ready for Raw Reality with Gail Casper.
Revenge. Is it worth it? Well, let's look at the options. You can spray paint somebody's car, pour flour into someone's gas tank, slash tires, throw golf clubs through the windshield. I never realized how much cars get abused with respect to revenge. But there are other ways too, like you can distribute someone's expensive wine collection to friends, neighbors, and strangers, or you can advertise an infidelity over the internet. Or, like this video we found, which offers yet another option. Let's check it out. Clyde's here.
Oh, he's a loser. Forget about him.
I'm gonna get some air. Hey, I'm Clyde. Hey. Yeah, how you doing? Clyde.
Hit the dance floor. Hit the dance floor. 이건 정신 나간 여자를 위한 거. 이건 널 잠깐 미치도록 만들 거. 보여줄게 지금 이게 바로 우리 다 같이 놀자까지 거 정신 나갈 때까지 Day and night.
Clyde, I'm not letting him ruin my night.
맘껏 놀자고 다 같이 놀자까지 거. Hit the dance floor. 네가 애타게 잡던 거. 원하는 걸 말해도 네가 애타게 잡던 거. 원하는 걸 줄게
That's hot. There you have it. Yep, tonight it's all about revenge. What others have done to get it, and revenge gone bad. The Odd Squad, comedian Rick Giuliani, and co-host of Bob and Dave Are Terrible People, which airs live every first and third Wednesday at laughcast.com, Dave Premiano. Go to rawrealitywithgailcasper.com for more details and contact information on all of our guests. I will be tweeting with you during the show at Gail Casper fans, and don't forget, no serious allowed. And they're already part of the team here. Guys, revenge, we've got to make it fun. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
All right, let's start off with Anna Makowiak. Her ex-boyfriend came in to see her. She's a dentist. He needed to have a tooth taken out, and here she took all of his teeth out. She even said, you know, that toothlessness feeling that you're feeling is going to go away when the numbness wears off. So I don't know. I mean, thank God she wasn't a urologist or something, you know.
This story just kind of makes me smile. I mean, if you put it in perspective, think of all the money that he's saving on corn on the cob and steak. At least she's kind of doing him a favor that way.
I think it's kind of funny that you said it makes you smile. That's because you have all your teeth.
So
That's true.
Right.
No, because she got imprisoned from this too, from what I read, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I want to know if other dentists would be more mad at her for the lack of professionalness. That's not a word. Professionalism, or if she goes by the stereotype and offs herself in prison.
I don't know.
Dentists are
to screw up your whole career. I mean, that's funny in
They
itself.
have a high
That's insane.
suicide rate. I got it, David. They have a high suicide rate.
All right, here we have a guy named Phi Lin. He claims that thieves stole his penis. Is that penis envy? I don't know. Apparently, a guy or someone had put something over his head. They pulled down his pants, cut off his penis. He didn't even know it was missing. He just saw blood and his pants were down, and he called 911 and he said, "I can't find my penis."
I've never heard a castration story where I'm jealous of the guy that gets castrated, but the fact that he's using it so much that it's numb to the point where he can't even tell that it's getting cut off.
I just hope he was honest. Since he's Asian, I just hope he was honest with the description to the police. You know, yellow, uncut, maybe like 1 to 2 inches.
Yeah, well, that's what he probably said. He probably said, it was 9 inches, and that's why they couldn't find it. They couldn't find the penis.
What do you do with it? Do they keep it as a trophy? Do they bronze it or?
I guess we
just
still
something-
haven't found out.
just
Apparently, they
something
still
to think
didn't
about.
find
Still
it. Still missing, MIA.
They should look over mantles.
On walls.
Yeah.
Elaine Cook, Skokie, Illinois, was arrested after allegedly biting off the tongue of her boyfriend. They had a fight. Hopefully it wasn't about lack of foreplay in the relationship, but she bit off a piece of the tongue. They tried to replace the tongue. They couldn't put the tongue back on. Yeah.
Man, she really screwed him up for life with like future dates. Like, who's gonna date a guy who can't like return an oral favor?
What if he got a bionic tongue?
I think most.
And then he would get a lot of dates.
I think most women date guys that don't return oral favors in the first place.
That's true. But a bionic tongue, we get a little vibrating tongue. He'd get all
right,
the,
if
all
he
the
moved
dates.
really
I think this
fast,
guy's
he'd be
set
good.
for life. Now he doesn't. Now he has an excuse for not telling her, "Oh, new haircut," or "How was your day?"
He just doesn't have to talk. It's a perfect world for him.
She sounds perfect for
story.
Mike Tyson, though.
All right, tattoo artist learned that his girlfriend was cheating on him. She wanted a tattoo on her back of a scene from Narnia. As it turns out, he
First
put
mistake.
a pile of excrement with flies buzzing around it on the back instead. I don't get this though, because tattooing is needles. Now Narnia, I would think would be a little bit more complicated, and you could really make that last for like 2 months of having to tattoo somebody.
I think her first mistake was wanting a Narnia tattoo.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen those movies. I think that's an accurate portrayal of what happens in those movies, minus Liam Neeson scenes, of course. 'Cause
And all you need really to do is just add like an arrow pointing down, and it'll just be a functional tattoo.
She could do that on the front and have "Enter" written.
It's a pretty crappy tattoo, I'm just saying, guys. It's a
Hi-oh.
But
Zing. just wanna-
Catherine Koo reportedly prepared a poisonous dinner for her soon-to-be ex-husband, soon-to-be ex, tied him to a bed before cutting off his penis with a 10-inch kitchen knife, threw it in the garbage disposal, and turned on the garbage disposal. She then called the police and she said, hey, he deserved it, he filed for divorce.
Gail, you have a lot of castration stories on here. Is there some things you need to work out, like outside the show?
No, I can't
just feel
help it.
bad.
This is what most people are doing. It's terrible.
It's a popular thing. I mean, women are crazy. Cutting off dick.
What's the cutoff with these stories?
The cut off with these stories. Well, here's my thing. What if he was showing up to actually reconcile? Like, that's not like, you can't do that over. That's like not a deal.
I mean, it's good she gave him a reminder then. Oh, that's why we were, okay.
I just feel bad for the plumber who has to clean out that garbage disposal.
Yeah, that is bad. All right, we're going to go ahead and take a break. When we come back, what's the best way to get even? An expert joins the Odd Squad.